Come on, bro. What am I supposed to do? Fight this man mid-air? Like, what y'all want?
Too slow.
He's getting dropped. Fuck off. It's getting crazy. That's crazy. That's pure insanity. When I tell you, pure insanity. You can't get dropped off like that, man. I refuse. I refuse, my brother. But I did them 2 challenges I gotta do though, playing in the cages. Y'all know I don't play in no damn cages. Y'all know I don't do that. I do a lot of shit, but I don't do that. Alright, get up out of here. Say fuck it, 2 tears in a bucket. Take it to the stage. Tell the bitch I said, I wish I had 2 more thumbs. So I get them to this 4 thumbs down. He made grade B or higher in the NBA game. Meat get on the deuce side. Chonking up the deuces. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, no face, no case, no face scan today, but we still on here. On this new 2K23. Collect my award. Let's go. Captain's hat. What else they gave me? Takeover juice. Just a little bit of juice for my takeover, you did. Just a little takeover juice for your boy. A little juice for your boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chonking up the deuces. Do I got any money at the purser? At the purse? Nah, ain't no cash waiting for me. Alright, so how much now I got to spend? 4K. Y'all see the build ain't even ready yet. I just took them out to complete these challenges, bro. Just took them out to complete these challenges. I think I definitely need that. And once I get that, I can get clamps, I believe. Challenger. Ooh, that looks cool. Improved effectiveness when well time close out against perimeter shot. Oh, I didn't know nothing about that. You gotta have a clamps on. You got chase down on. Challenger? Or we gonna go with I like that menace up, but I don't know. I'm feeling like that braces might give me a little more justice. Lowers the likelihood of getting ankles broken. I like that. But then I have 2. I get it 64 still? I think I can. What's still at 64? It's 6 more K, but I can do it. I got 800. Put that on vertical or something. Put that on vertical. And there's something over here that's like 300. That with it. There you go. Free throw. Alright, I normally don't do this, especially on stream, but y'all don't know nothing about this new 2K. 20 points. Euro steps. Alright, so I need to get my Euro step on. I really need to get my Euro step on. So y'all can see the settings. I got on All-Star, which is like the second from the hardest, the third from the easiest. So it's like medium, kind of hard. Still getting him together. This game is super hard. The IQ. So the IQ, I'm going to put in my real Twitter handle real quick. Oh, they don't let you use the underline? Fuck it. It's underscore my glory. That's on all. There it is right there, bro. So you follow me everywhere. But yeah, so pretty much yeah, so I just got to do these couple challenges, like 20 points a game, get at least a B grade, yada, yada, yada. Let's look and see how many games I played so far. And that's a good 20 games. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 on a page. 14, 21. 28. So I played 28 games in total. Played 28 games. Mind you, when you first start playing, when you first get to the NBA, they don't play you. Like, they don't let you get PTs. So I probably really ran like 20 of these games, other than like the cut scenes and the whole backstories. And I'll let y'all play the game and y'all see that stuff. Y'all want to go watch it on other people's.
Could this be the year that your play makes it into the top
I'm
play
not gonna
vote?
expose
As you're out
all
there
the
leveling
cut
up and you
scenes
pull off a
and
sick
everything
play
that's
that you
going
think
on.
deserves some fanfare, submit it over social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
And be sure to check back here next week. For the first time, we'll be giving you insight into what we look for when choosing a top play and the best way to get your play noticed.
Remember, all top plays featured on 2KTV are up for that sweet VC prize. So what do you have to lose? Nothing. Nothing at all. Only gains.
Well, you can find more 2KTV on...
You can find more 2KTV on my channel.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy.
Travel is
You really wanna
crazy,
keep
man. Y'all hear that?
focus and
True story.
sleep and eat right.
Chris Paul
Vital.
kicks it to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges kicks it to Landry Shaman. I don't know where Devin Booker is. I don't know if he's injured or what's going on.
MP is out there with C.J. McCollum. And
Good take. I evidently didn't play good enough defense.
First of many.
I'm slacking on a weak-ass Landry Shaman.
On both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
A horrible lob by CJ, because, of course, it's CJ.
And the foul called on MP.
What you mean? You shouldn't even see me coming.
That's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Bridges outside. Here's Hayden.
Yeah, call this close if you want to. Valentuna's down there ready to scrap something.
And at 7'1" and 200
Throw them bows.
is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break.
Away.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
Well, many thought.
Yeah, I had to do something real quick. Let me get back to action.
As a restricted free agent.
I should have paused.
But they
I
had
could have
no
paused, y'all. I
hesitation
don't know why I didn't
matching
pause
the
it.
offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future. I think people underestimated
All right, I'm about to
the
cook.
Pelicans last year. They had
Appreciate
such
that.
a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Now, here's
Like I said, I'm about to cook.
this game, an incredible scoring display for him.
That's just all.
Leading the league in assists. Y'all see me, Mike Law.
He's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Here's Paul. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul.
That was a quick foul. You didn't even need to do that.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
6 to shoot. Lets it go. Kept alive.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
MP with it. Out guarded by Crowder. And Williamson.
Come on, bro. With a little tween and then throw the lob. Good
Go
him.
ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
This is it to Shannon. Ayton with it. Inside. Here's Paul. And it goes out of bounds.
This nigga hit under the rim. I was already out of bounds.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. McCollum, no good. The New Orleans Pelicans
Trap that, trap that.
for the win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. The shot's good from Paul.
I tried. Look how I tried to close out on that.
And you love seeing that great
Should have used his
mobile
left
run
hand.
drive
Why
a
you use
second
his right
time.
hand?
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Back to McCollum. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Shannon. Back to McCollum. Over Paul. McCollum, no good.
I tried to let him cook.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Last game matched up with the Clippers.
That's
A tough
rippy.
loss there.
Well, they made a few.
That's a good shot. I trust that.
Anymore. It was a 3-point field goal for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get
That
some
Richard
closer
Jefferson?
looks.
And here is Shannon after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Bridges kicks to Shamet. And the officials will call the illegal screen.
They trying to keep me out the game, coach. Trying to injure me.
For the offense, you have
Just knew that was a moving screen.
You gotta blow the
Didn't care.
whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's McCollum. A 14-point game for him in the win against Utah. MP outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
You're not stopping this boy. You're not stopping this boy. Oh! I'm tripping. I rushed that. I rushed that. Let's
They
go.
hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
Oh, if I could just get, I need to turn up his speed.
Not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Count it.
Boy,
Reverse.
it's a joy to watch Ingram
Reverse,
as he's
reverse.
developed one of the hardest working players in the game.
And they double up Paul. Ayton finds Shamet. Trying to get open, it's Crowder. And it's Shamet missing.
And you can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
MP outside. Loads it up for Williamson.
All you got to do is lob that bit of Zion.
Difficult to guard. and
Little
pick and roll.
tween,
Zion's
little,
combination
you
of
feel me?
both
Keep Buddy
length
guessing,
and
keep him
quickness,
off me.
Along with that strength.
Zion.
is so
Every
elite.
time.
Here's Paul. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Pass to Ayton.
Oh, last game we played against Chris Paul, he shook the fuck out of CJ, bro. Put CJ on skates.
And here is Shamet. Offline with his 3.
Thank you, Shamet, for pulling
It's a
that and making me
4-point
look like an
ball
elite.
MP, that's for 2. That's good, and it's Ingram with
For
the
2?
assist.
that was a
MP's got
3.
5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Shamet.
And guys,
I couldn't even get the ball after the foul. I still couldn't get the block.
reflecting his commitment to this young core and with the pick and Dyson Daniels, if the Pels added to their bevy of young leaders, they're building a team to contend.
Shamrock.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim.
Oh my God,
Everything
slowed
they
it
can to
down.
push the offense
I
out
just
to the
dissed you.
perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get deep for the challenge.
All right, David, thanks. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
They'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid a quick blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Here's Paul. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Bridges finds Crowder. Paul for 3.
Closing it out. That shit dead.
That
Yeah.
misses.
That shit
So
dead.
the
I'm in the corner.
Pelicans
I'm in
will take
the.
other
Okay.
way. They put up a nice
CJ
win
at the
against
wing.
Utah last time out.
And you've got this team that can maintain it's
Put back
composure
crazy.
on the road. Take good shots
Valanciunas.
and knock them down with confidence.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Again and again with big shots.
Them
They
foreigners be
never
having
let the
strong
fans
ass
become a
names,
factor.
dude.
Here's Bridges.
Jonas
After the big shot by
Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Giannis on Kumpo.
Pass for Shamet. From
Oh, I closed it out.
Pelicans with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
I like it.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Oh, I'm ready.
And the first one drops. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws, good for Ingram.
Let's go. Come on. Ingram dropping both two. Now
Suns
we up
trail by
10.
10. On the wing, Bridges.
Why are you talking while I'm talking? On the wing, Bridges kicks it to Chris Paul. Look like Cam Johnson coming off a screen. He missed.
No good that
I
time
mean, I
either.
couldn't grab the board. Zion for the fast break is going to go crazy.
But they can't count on him to continue missing.
Zion got fucking Chris Paul on him. You
Embiid
think
is
I'm about to
finding where to
let
go
you
with
do?
it. Back to Williamson.
You think I'm about to let? You think I'm about to force this?
I like their
And Zion
focus
got
coming
Chris
in
Paul on him? You are
and
crazy.
execution. So
You are out of your mind.
Come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Bridges. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Good shot, Chris Paul.
Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Pelicans leading by 9. Now here's McCollum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, MP. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
I couldn't get past him. I couldn't get past him. I sold. I sold. I couldn't get past
Checked
him.
in for 8. Torrey Craig comes in for Jay Crowder. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. They double him with MP. Bridges outside.
I'm sewing this up, Bridge.
Back to Payne.
MB.
He kicks it to Johnson.
If the world was
Bridges. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Passes it to Williamson.
Ah, that was supposed
It's
to be
stolen by
finesse.
Johnson.
Tripping. Turn the ball over.
Pass to Šarić.
Go. Pump it up.
Now Johnson shoots the
Three.
3. Now on the scoring column with that.
They hit that 3. They hit that 3. It's okay. We still in this.
Exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Killed him.
On
Hit him with the
wing,
stop him.
MP. By Bridges.
Come on, bro.
Everything coming together for Zion offensively. He has been unreal tonight.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And there had been so much talk about Zion. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
I will wait for you. I will wait for you.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Suns trail by 8. Payne passes to Lee. Back to Payne. Pass to Craig. Kicks to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Payne gets a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Ingram outside.
Substitution on the floor.
Group on the floor.
Let's go. I'm back in this bitch.
They've held a 12-point lead early.
I'm back in this bitch.
Mike.
Ball out there with
Assist
Landry
from
Shamet. And it's
CJ McCollum.
Big Mike.
That's who's out there for Phoenix. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points.
Good lob. Such a nice lob.
One of the best passers of all time.
Ingram against Bridges.
Ingram over there cooking. And one.
First personal foul.
Obviously,
With the
this
nice
guy has
handshake,
talent
with
for
the
scoring.
yeet, yeet, with the
Problem
yeet.
solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Shooting for New Orleans.
Offensive approach has
Brandon
been going so
Ingram.
far for the Pelicans.
Shooting 1.
One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can.
This nigga Chris Paul is
And that's why
grilling
teams
in the
are
paint.
looking for them.
What a great play. Totally stuck over the defender.
Killed them
on
off the
that
cut.
The
That's the
D
give and
just
go.
kinda stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here are the Suns now. The Pelicans make their last shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's a +5.
Go ahead,
advantage
B.I. I ain't
for
even finna
them in
ask for it.
rebounding
Cook.
After that.
Cook, B.I.
And he gets
Cook.
2 free throws coming
Mikal
out.
Bridges.
Can't do this against
Second
Ingram.
personal
He's
foul.
Go.
seeking
Second
out
team
contact
foul.
and finding ways to get
At
to
the line for the
The
Pelicans.
Pelicans have knocked
Brandon
down
Ingram.
8 of 9 free
At
throw
the line
attempts.
for 2.
So those numbers read pretty well.
About to have my takes.
And that one falls for Ingram.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Both free throws good for Ingram. Suns trail by 12. Paul kicks to Shamet. Good, and Paul gets
That was my fault. That was all me. I tried to close back out. See me reach? I look stupid.
Scored in the paint already.
My hair looking
is
stupid.
eye-opening.
That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
And it's Ingram missing.
Oh, he's supposed to
Phoenix
make
has gone
that.
to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Time now to turn to our sideline.
Wow, he was supposed to make that.
David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He finished with 47 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him. And what became a great
Make it
exhibition
easy
on his
for my
own.
boys.
He
Let's
put up
go.
Great numbers and a terrific effort.
Get my
It's not a game
assists.
that
Get
anyone
them
wanted
their
to miss.
buckets. I got
Looking
Shannon.
for
I
a
got
repeat
Shannon.
performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely
Said I had Shannon.
He'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here is MP. After Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Low, and it's blocked.
I need Euro. Oh, man, I tried the Euro. That was stupid.
To the middle. He jams it with the
All right. I got to get 5 Euro steps. That's a challenge,
Things
too.
will happen.
on the wing, MP.
Let me see.
He's covered by Shamet. MP MP against Crowder. Now, here's MP. Defense right out. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas.
Wow.
This goes to
I turned
MP.
nothing into something.
MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Stolen by McCollum. The first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game. And
Oh, they didn't give me that still.
see
That was
somebody
CJ
doesn't like
still.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure
He ain't even
everyone is
die
on the
for
same
that
page.
bid though. Like he ain't earning it. Another time out. Coach wanted to say something else to y'all. Coach over here like, listen. I know y'all be hooping, but check me out.
Fans in the stands, let's hear it again for your son's dancer.
MP left side. No good. And Phoenix the other way.
Oh man, I missed that. I fucking hooping.
Here's Bridges.
Yo, but I'm on that foul.
With all the contact.
First team foul.
Cpl Bridges has found a groove the last
At the
couple of
line
years.
for Phoenix.
Oh, the shit I didn't watch this.
Cpl Wins. At the
It's
line
his
for
first trip to
two.
the line.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And about Mikal Bridges, just how good can he be?
He's got the power to beat you off the dribble inside. Certainly likes to attack the paint, but he can also spot up and
And
beat you
let
from
me know, what
beyond the
would you try to
arc.
get me?
Offensive successes do
Go.
in part to his
The tray
quality
ball.
shooting.
Wet like
He hasn't
water.
wasted too many looks.
Water.
And the pass to Shamet. Back the ball. And
Let's
it's
go.
out of bounds
Good
to the
defense
Pelicans.
by us.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the
I don't know
game.
how he got
And the
that. I was
replay
supposed to do it.
demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Wait. Am I doing it wrong? Controls. Euro step. Okay, move right, then move, then quickly move, and hold the right stick left.
Yeah, quick thinking pays
So
off.
go towards the
big.
ball hand and go
What a
away from
block.
it. All right, let's try
Now,
this.
here's MP. He's got 12. To the inside.
Didn't work. He
Valanciunas
did a dribble
finishing it
move.
off.
All right,
How
we're
about
gonna
the
try one more time.
awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Ball kicks to Bridges.
I don't believe in it.
And it's off from three-point range. MP outside. To the paint. And then Murphy with the dunk.
The
And
assist.
I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
To end the run. And
Oh,
the
you
ball
can't
on
foul
the
him like
shot.
that.
Jonas Valanciunas. Second
It's
personal
on
foul.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Giving it to
Second
You
team
know, so
foul.
much hype around Ayton.
At
Has
the
that
line for
rare
your Suns,
combination of NBA
DeAndre
body,
Ayton.
productivity,
2 shots.
and upside. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are
There we
almost
go.
identical.
There we
year to
go.
year. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that
First Euro
defense
step
and
meet.
really scoring effectively from the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Crowder. Phoenix no good that time either. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next
How did I
step,
miss that? How did I
making
boot
more
that
plays
too?
for others, and they've been working on his
Dead.
shooting range to open up the lane a bit more. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP passes to Murphy. Good in the
Trey
assist.
Murphy.
Goes to
Nice
MP.
little dime. Dime him up.
MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Paul dishes to Ayton. Shamet kicks to Bridges. Passes it to Paul.
I be playing that off
Outside
ball real
Crowder.
nice. But then when they get that ball, I be on
Pocket
it.
6. Back to Paul.
They dribbling, I'm on that. Triple threat, I'm on
Three-pointer.
that.
It's rebounded
But
by
off
New
ball.
Orleans. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the
playing
game. Getting it done. And
Off ball,
Kuzma
I'm playing IQ.
has got 14 points for the
All
game.
right.
And working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Bridges passes to Paul. He kicks it to Ayton. Here's Shamet.
Oh, I
And
could not
foul on the
jump.
shot, so he'll
Ah.
chance at the line.
Valanciunas. Third
It's
personal
on
foul.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Third team foul.
Even from over here, you can see.
At the line for Phoenix.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were
Zion
the defending
Williamson.
champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And it's Shamet missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the.
Come on, give him another one.
as well.
Give him another one. Rip the panties out of it.
Free ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And here is Craig. After the 3-pointer from MP, Payne finds Sharge. To the left side wing.
They gave it to Torrey Craig. Torrey
Pass to
Craig on the
Shamet.
wing. Oh, I tried to rip that. Landry
Now
Shamet got
here's
the ball at the
Sharge.
top. He gave it to Sarge.
Over Valanciunas. Phoenix, no good that time either. New Orleans leading by 21. The drive by MP.
Mike.
And
Not a
the
Euro.
dunk by MP.
Jose
And their
Alvarado.
balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now, here's Shamet.
Dang, that was a bad foul. My
In
bad.
their
foul.
last game
Fourth
against the
team foul.
Clippers in Los Angeles.
Substitution
Damian
on the
Lee's
court.
checked in for Landry Shamet. Jones checked in for New Orleans. Here's Payne. Pass to Craig.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP against Lee. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans.
Full court live, bro. Stop playing with me.
Well-rounded effort, and they show
Half
no
court, my bad.
signs of
They stopped
letting
it
up.
that way.
Yeah, not
Half
just an
court
impressive
live.
showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Payne. Zion Williamson making his last shot. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Finish
Euro
off the break.
play.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity on the break.
Timeout called the Suns.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. 1:33 left in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Craig. Back to Payne. Sharge outside. And Craig has it in the corner. Back to Sharge. Payne looking around to stop the drought. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
I'm gonna give it back to Zion.
Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Not the fast break.
Payne kicks to Johnson. And the Suns miss again.
No matter what looks they get, They just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And
Zion monsters in the paint.
Using his vertical
Zion's a
on the
monster
offensive
in
glass,
this game.
Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Craig. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming
Cameron
up.
Payne trying to juice this nigga Jose Alvarado, ain't he?
Attempt of the night right now.
And he's shooting
He ain't
his
taking
free
it
throws to
easy
the
on
top
little
of
bro
the
at
league
all.
this season. Fairly standard number.
First free throw is good. Devontae
Come on,
Graham's
Lon
checked in for the Pelicans.
Payne. Yeah. About to be second half.
And so, guys,
Zion got
Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns U10 team.
Up plus 29. 21 points, 14 assists, 1
Fans,
steal.
please give a big round of
And
applause
as we dive
for
into
your
the second half, we'll
Suns
find out if the next
U10
2
team.
quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So for New Orleans right now,
I just set him up for a nice 3. He just missed it.
MP is out there with C.J. McCollum.
nothing to
And
that.
it's Valanciunas
The
at
defense,
the 5
though.
roaming the paint.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Low. Williamson
Dang,
trying to
he
free
helped him
himself
out.
up. No good from Valanciunas.
I would have killed Landry Shamet if he ain't getting no help from DeAndre.
Now, here's Shamet. He is guarded by McCollum, 13 feet away. Offensive rebound. And good work on
I
the
tried.
edge. They pick
I
up the
tried.
second chance points. Crowder's got 5.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
MP with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And
Oh, shit.
That makes 15 assists.
Dang,
he's
he
been
put
one
Jay
step
under the
ahead of the
goal.
defense all game long. Paul passes to Shamet.
Let's go.
Ingram against
Mikal Bridges
Bridges.
with it on the wing. I'm trying to get that steal.
Down
Gonna
low.
throw that down low. I knew that.
Shamet, and the layup falls.
Knew it.
He's got 14.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Paul.
Oh, that's
From the arc.
That's not my steal.
Bangs home
That's
the
not my
trifecta.
steal. Are y'all serious?
Shamet's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
A moment now to hear from our
Look at
sideline
Zion.
reporter,
Easy score.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. And it's
I believe
Williamson
in you,
missing.
Zion. It's okay.
And so it's Crowder with
lying,
it.
y'all. I'm about to
Bring it
start
up
getting
for the
to the
Phoenix
brain.
Sun. And the
I'm
dunk
lying,
by
y'all. I'm
MP.
lying. I just got to tell him. You feel me? Keep his
Take
morale
care of the
high.
ball, fellas. That's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Crowder. The Pelicans make their wish.
I tried to put
That
some
one
defense
drops
at the
for him.
end.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP outside. Right wing. McCollum dishes to MP.
Told y'all I'm gonna stop giving it to
Here's
Zion,
Ingram.
bro. I'm gonna give it to Ingram.
Hey, Crowder pulls it in.
Let that boy cook.
Crowder's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Happy?
There's the dish to Ball.
I ain't here to cap
Bridges
y'all, boy.
outside.
Sorry.
Ball against MP. From the high post.
That's it.
And the rejection by MP. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. MP passes to Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
Come on, bro. We're not playing
Going
with
for
y'all.
a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Ball finds Shamet.
Give it back to Shandy.
Ingram against Bridges.
Oh, dribble that thing.
And here is Shamet.
Come on!
And the foul.
Yeah, that nigga can't dribble.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I'm ripping real
The
ball.
coach making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Bridges against Ingram. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up
real
a
hard
second at the
foul.
line. He goes on Brandon Ingram.
Physical play
At
from
the line
Bridges,
for your Suns,
making sure
Cpl
Real hard foul. Let's go.
2 shots.
You playing with this man?
And that one falls for Bridges. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
and a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
MP with it. He's got 25. And another assist.
Same shit, different toilet, man. Now I'm lobbing it to Jackson Hayes.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Bridges inside. Hayes on him. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And the Suns miss again. A step back shot here. Rebound by the Suns.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving.
C.J. having a bad game. I'm going to feed him.
Yeah, very few
I'm going
players
to start
can
feeding him
shoot as
before I get
well
out
as
of the game.
McCollum
At least he has.
on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Now here's a
So me?
and here we go. The coach's challenge happening right
Come on, bro.
now.
I didn't even go into
one
this
in
man, bro.
regards to the personal foul.
I didn't
Seeing
touch
if
this
that
man,
was
bro. I'm
the right
challenging,
call.
bro. I can't get 5 fouls. It's still the third quarter.
At the
And I
line
think
for
when it comes
Phoenix,
to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast
Substitution on the
that it's
court.
really tough to catch everything in real time.
No, yes,
Shot
bro. Like I
technology. We've
said.
seen replay reviews so effectively, and
Take away that nigga
involving
points,
the coaches
too.
by
Let's
being able
go.
now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been
Great
hoping for.
challenge.
And the
Great
announcement on the
challenge.
review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in
Getting
this
it
case,
called right. That's what it's all about. It's not about us. You know? Dang, Brandon Ingram got 20. I just got to get CJ on the board.
Substitution on the court.
From deep three-point range, and so it's the New
That's the end
Orleans
of the
Pelicans
third quarter with the
holding a
score.
very
It
comfortable
still showed that I got 5 fouls. Oh, no, it's
25-point
4.
lead as the quarter comes to a
74.
close. The scoring has
Pelicans,
been tremendous, and they
99.
are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
and he may not be known as a pass-first guy
Assist of the
playing
game
out of
goes
the
to-
two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has. From the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be unloaded. A lot of big names could be headed.
We'd like to say thank you to everyone who joined us for tonight's game.
But I'm on screen right now, so I'm just talking to them.
And we'll be back for future games.
And Dallas, Tony Parker, and Dirk Nowitzki
I'll have
are
my
on
weapon.
the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I
You
guess
can cut up
they
the
don't
peppers.
need
You
home
can dice the
cooking
peppers.
to feel
No, just dice up the bell peppers. And I got the rest. Negotiating with Mountain Dew. I want 6K per event, and I want 4 incentives. 6K with 2 incentives. Counter offer. Give me 62 with 4 incentives. I already said 40, not gonna do that. 3, what's up? No, you at least give me 6, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. What's poppin'?
Okay. You guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really going to offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Philly even going to sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not going to fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press. I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil will trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I mean, I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
His persistence is admirable.